Hello and welcome to the Nexus. We are doing issues 27 and 28 of our Optimus Prime build. Not a lot to do in these two issues. I'm going to start sort of doubling them up now because I've got so much on at the minute. But these are the two pieces that we need. We also need some of the sort of pelvis section of Optimus that we did before. All will be explained. So as always, let's get going. Okay, so as always, we've got issue 27. We're going to have a quick look through the thing. We're going to concentrate on the characters there. Optimus's trailer. So Optimus has obviously his trailer. Obviously there it is in figure form. It's the iconic thing there at the end of Bumblebee movie. And then we come on to Bombshell. So a little bit of backstory on him. Decepticons Series 5. We're going to be looking at some of the Transformers there. Some of the Decepticons. And then we've got our parts here. So, let's carry on and do our parts. Okay, so these are the parts that we need. We don't need anything else from our Optimus build. Apart from these parts here. It's all plastic. If you'd like to know. So the parts that we're going to be doing over the next sort of 6 parts is we're going to actually be building his sort of the lower part of his chest. Well, in fact, I think it's the inner section of his chest. I should know really. Okay, so we get 2 little pieces here and a little piece there, and we get an IP screw there. So this is the parts that we need. So as always, we're going to be fitting these parts, and they do go on just here. So I'm just making sure that we put them in the right area. Just double checking because okay, yeah. Okay, so these parts here, so you get one in this side, they just sort of plug in. So as you can see, they sort of just plug in like that. So you should have the middle section there, and it should just sort of just look like that. And then obviously this part here is going to screw into here. Once again, there's no way of getting this muddled up, so there is a little guide pin just there. You can make it out. There's a little guide pin on there. So I'm just going to push that on there, and then we're going to use an IP screw to secure it in place. Like that. So at the end of this issue, that is what it should look like. So we're literally just pushing in that and screwing in that section just there. When we do this, make sure you get them the right way around. So they should look something like that. So there should look the hollow sections, as you can see in there, that should be on the inside. But that is it for issue 27. So like I said, there isn't a lot to do. We're building the figure, so there isn't going to be many parts to do over each issue. But it all comes together in the end, which is a good bit. So we've done that. So let's have a look at issue 28. Okay, so here we are, issue 28. We're going to take another look at Transformers in movies with the Allspark, it looks like there. Then we'll take another look at some, obviously, the Optimus Prime. Cosmos. There we go. And then we're looking at Autobot Series 5 figures. And toys, which is cool. And then we get to build our stuff. So, these are the bits that we're doing. We do need one of the sides of the pelvis that we already did for this issue. So I'm just going to pull these bits out. There isn't a lot to actually do, but we do need some part of the pelvis. So it's good to know that is very heavy die cast, and so is this part as well actually. These are plastic and these are die cast. So that's cool. So we've got these two bits, we've got a cover here, and we've got some bits. So let me grab the pelvis section and we can carry on. Okay, so we do have the two pelvis sections just here, and they sort of look sort of similar from both sides. Obviously we put the cover on that one, but we haven't on this one yet. So what we're going to do is flip them over, and as you see, we've got nothing in this space on this one, but we've got this little section just here, and that's what we need. So we're going to grab this metal section just here, and we're going to place it in just like that. Then we're going to grab this section and we're going to screw that in. We're going to use BM screws to do that, so let me grab 2 BM screws. Now it's not entirely snugged. I'm going to see actually, because it's not, I'm not happy with that. Just 2 secs. It's all about just sort of adjusting this. There we go. So it goes round one way. I had it round the wrong way. There we go. And an easy mistake to rectify. So that is on that part there. So we need to now just put that aside. And our next bit, we're going to move over to here. So we've got a ball joint here, these arm bits. And all we're going to do is stick this 2 parts together just like that. And that's what we're going to do. So we just need to literally place them in. So that's what it looks like on the inside. And then when we place this, we have to place it so this bit sits up against there like that. And then literally we're just going to click that over the top. We're going to use WP. We've got 4 of these, and we're going to use that to secure all this in. So I'm just going to go ahead and do all that. It's not a lot to do over these 2 issues. Like that. That's that one. Just in there. So yeah, we haven't done a lot, but all this all adds up. Now I thought we might have been working on the other leg, but I didn't think we'd be working on the sort of the chest and pelvis, but I stand corrected. Just like that. So that's like that. So at the end of these 2 issues, that is how they should look. So at the end of issue 28 here, that is what we are left with. That's what we should look like. We've done issue 27, so that's that part. But like I said, it all comes together nicely. I mean, it's going to come together really nicely quickly, I think, as well. But there are little bits like this that we need to get done. It is the nature of the beast. But anyway, that is it. And that's all we've done. So as always, thank you for watching, guys. Click like, subscribe, and we'll catch you at the next video. Take it easy.